Education Works is an organization focused on urban schools, right now operating in 4 cities: Chester, Camden, Philadelphia, and Trenton. We work with kids from the age of infants, 6 weeks old, through high school, and then dropouts through age 24, and their families and their communities.
Education Works makes education work. They're there all the time for the kids. They're there before school, they're there during school, they're there after school, and even in the summertime, so it doesn't just stop with the school year. And they don't just serve the kids in the classroom, they really go beyond. They serve the families, the communities, and even their volunteers are from the communities. And it just really is a great success story, because a lot of what these kids are missing is that stabilization, trust, consistency in their life.
What motivated me to nominate them was just the great work, the observation of the work that they did with children, the work that they did, again, the passion of the teachers, and just seeing what's going on with them, and the structure, and really, I like to look at the vision. Where are those children going to be in the next 5 or 10 years? And I think we need more grassroots organizations like Education Works.
Education Works really embraces not just the child, but the family. And then you have these citizens or these children and these volunteers who go on, they go into college and they come back and they're productive, successful citizens in our community, which is that full cycle.
We see lots of kids become excited about things like learning, reading, science, the world around them, nature, the arts. We focus on literature and literacy. We get kids doing things in their own community, and we focus on the arts because we found that the performing arts, for many kids who have very poor self-concepts, for whom school has been a place of failure, those failures do not translate into their behavior in the arts at all. These days, one of the most popular forms it takes with high school kids is in media. And so we have kids making videos all the time, doing PSAs, and so on. We see the effects of these things literally daily.
We don't just help kids academically. It's all about their socioeconomic situations, and we get engaged whether it's in safety programs, which helps the neighborhoods. Truancy and suspensions have been reduced, which helps the families, because where do those kids go when that happens? They're at home. That puts pressure on the families, who then can't be out working because their kids are home.
A lot of these areas that we're in are at the poverty level or below, and they're not getting probably the proper funding, and I think we really supplement, the amount of work that the teachers do. And again, from a volunteer standpoint, that one-on-one attention makes a big difference in the children's education.
It's just now more than ever in this economy that we really just need the continued support of all our volunteers, through whether it's their time, their donations, to really help us continue to be a success.
I think the most satisfying thing is just watching youth when they're just empowered to do what they do. So when we watched a bunch of teenagers take back a park to make it a park that residents could go to with their infants and strollers, and people could sit in, and they started planting so it would be more beautiful, and to watch young people reading to seniors in senior citizen homes who can no longer read themselves, or talking with seniors about what was it like in the 60s for you as an African American in West Philadelphia, and to hear their stories and so on. Just to watch young people interacting in their communities and trying to make their communities better places, that's by far the most rewarding thing.